2945. Shoreham, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Shoreham Radio. Good morning, Passman.
November 113 Alpha Charlie. Good morning, TB20. Needed bumps, Echo 1023. Request taxi, and I should have a VFR departure to Goodwood to Glasgow, 2 POB.
November 3 Alpha Charlie. Roger, I have an IFR Airways flight plan for you.
Okay, if you can get the provisional clearance for London Control, that'd be great, thank you.
November 3 Alpha Charlie. Roger, information echo is correct on the QNH 1023 and request family on board.
2 POB.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, roger.
Taxiing to Bravo 1, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, to copy departure clearance.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, standby on request. November 3 Alpha Charlie, have your clearance.
I'm ready.
London Control instructs November 113 Alpha Charlie to remain outside of controlled airspace on track Goodwood Golf Whiskey Charlie to squawk 7675, and next frequency will be London Control on frequency 133.180.
Outside controlled airspace on track Goodwood, squawk 7675, next frequency 133.180, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, correct.
November 113 Alpha Charlie at Bravo 1 road for departure.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, roger. Traffic information is a PA28, just last reported overhead Shoreham routing westbound. The surface wind 360 degrees 9 knots.
Departing on 02 and it'll be a left turn out towards Goodwood, climbing 3,300 feet. November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, roger.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Indeed.
Caution, terrain.
November, Archie, up Charlie, going to landing control 133.180. Bye for now.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, Roger, fixed to James. Have a nice flight, bye.
Thank you. Landing control, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, landing control. It's basic service, further climb very shortly.
Right.
Sorry, November 3 Alpha Charlie, to confirm it's a basic service.
Basic service, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, you're cleared to run control space on track Goodwood, climbing initially 5080.
Clear to enter control space on track Goodwood, climb flight level 80, November 113 Alpha Charlie. November 113 Alpha Charlie, request flight level 80 for the cruise.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, okay then, yep, stop climb flight level 80.
Stop climb flight level 80, thank you. November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Sorry, I just realised you were already climbing to 80, so yep.
Yes indeed.
Still a basic service.
Basic service, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, it's a radar control service now, flight heading 325.
Radar control service heading 325, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 700 Hotel Mike, turn right, heading 325.
325, 700 Hotel Mike.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, report your heading to London 134.125. Goodbye.
Heading to 134.125, November 113 Alpha Charlie, bye-bye. November 113 Alpha Charlie. Flight level 80, heading 325.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, thanks. Continue on heading, is that what you're requesting, 80?
AFM 80 for the cruise, please, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn right, heading 355.
Right, 355, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, contact London 121.280, goodbye.
London 121.280, November 3 Alpha Charlie, bye-bye. London control, November 113 Alpha Charlie, flight level 80, on a heading of 355.
113 Alpha Charlie, roger. November 3 Alpha Charlie, happy to stay at flight level 80, or do you want to go up to flight level 100?
80 is great for the cruise, please, thank you, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, okay, thank you. Turn right then, make the heading 010 degrees.
Heading 010, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, turn right, heading 030 degrees.
Right, 030, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, turn left, heading of 345.
Left 345, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, heading to London 130.925.
Heading to 130.925, November 113 Alpha Charlie. November 113 Alpha Charlie, flight level 80, heading 345.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, under control, roger. November 113 Alpha Charlie, can you take any climb at all?
A request flight level 80 for the cruise, but 100 is possibly if it's a better routing.
113 Alpha Charlie, well, it's just 80, you're going to get caught in all the outbounds from East Mid and Birmingham.
Roger, I'm happy to climb to 100 if that helps you, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, yeah, please climb now for level 100, thank you.
Climbing flight level 100, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, contact Scottish Control 135.715. Good day.
135.715, November 113 Alpha Charlie, bye-bye. Scottish Control, November 113 Alpha Charlie, flight level 100, direct Papa Oscar Lima.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Scottish, roger. November 113 Alpha Charlie, turn right 10 degrees.
Right 10 degrees, new heading 355, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
Thank you. November 3 Alpha Charlie, you've got traffic in your right at 3 o'clock, descending to 1,000 feet on top. It's going to pass overhead right to left. It's inbound to Manchester.
Roger, November 1 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, resume all navigation to Niska.
Please spell the waypoint.
November India Sierra Kilo Alpha.
Direct Niska, November 1 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, you're going to leave controlled airspace in approximately 4 minutes. I'll pass you to London information for a service.
Roger, November 3 Alpha Charlie. I'd like to hand over to Glasgow later on. Who can I talk to for that?
London information, I'll pass you details, sir.
Thank you.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, you just about leave controlled airspace. My service terminates for a service. Contact London information 125.475. Bye-bye.
London information 125.475. November 113 Alpha Charlie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
London information November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, London information. Hello, I have your details. Just stand by, I'm on the landline. November 113 Alpha Charlie, London information. Just confirm your present position and flight level, please.
I'm 4 miles south of Niska and flight level 100. November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Roger. You can score 0027 with no Charlie. It is a basic service. Remain outside controlled airspace until advised.
Basic service, regarding airspace, I'm on a Eurocontrol IFR flight plan. I don't have any information on controlled airspace. I just got handed to you by Scottish Control and I'm looking for a vector ILS at Glasgow.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, that's understood. Do you have an estimate for a beam, a bevy? That's Alpha Bravo Echo Victor India.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, estimate for a bevy is 1101 UTC.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, say again your estimate, please.
1101 UTC. November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, Roger. I will call this sector now regarding your re-entry.
Thank you.
113 Alpha Charlie, London, I have your rejoining clearance if you are ready to copy.
I'm ready to copy.
Scottish Control clears November 113 Alpha Charlie to join controlled airspace on track at Bevy, maintaining flight level 100. Squawk when advised 7675 and frequency when advised 124.5.
Cruise to join controlled airspace on track at Bevy, flight level 100, squawking 7675 currently, and next frequency when advised 124.50. November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, your readback is correct. If you can advise me when you are approaching a bevy, I will be able to transfer you across then.
Roger, I have 22 miles to go to Abebe. November 113 Alpha Charlie, I'll call you later.
Roger.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, to confirm the fix, it's direct to Lanark, Lima Alpha, November Alpha Kilo.
Direct Lanark, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, primary contact 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
Roger, November 3 Alpha Charlie. Scottish, November 113 Alpha Charlie. Do you know which runway Glasgow are operating? I think the wind there is calm.
Sure. Alpha Charlie, Glasgow land runway 05.
Thank you very much, sir.
Time 1050, automatic, runway news 05, transition level, flight level 70.
Ground movement control is closed. Call tower on frequency 118.805.
Surface wind 060, 8 knots, varying between 020 and 100 degrees, visibility 10 kilometer or more, no cloud detected, temperature +20, dew point +7, QNH 1027, threshold QFE 1026, acknowledge receipt of information Lima and advise aircraft type on
November 113 Alpha Charlie, that's you joining control airspace there. Contact Scottish Control, it's 126.3. Bye-bye.
Scottish Control, 126.3. November 113 Alpha Charlie. Bye-bye. Eurocontrol, November 113 Alpha Charlie, flight level 100, direct Lanark.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Scottish Control, good day to you. Yes, radar control service, continue present heading.
Radar control service, and hold heading 340, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Scottish Control, good afternoon, Express 1915 with you, reaching flight level 260 to Escort.
Express 1915, Scottish Control, good day to you, thank you, descend for level 220.
Continue down flight level 220, Express 1915.
Emirates CC Tango, descend for level 160, continue heading.
Descend level 160, continue heading, Emirates.
And November 113 Alpha Charlie, Scottish.
November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Be advised, you're going behind the Emirates CC Tango. He's going to go in front of you in the TMA, probably about 10 miles ahead of you, just as a heads up.
Roger, I'll have information, Liam, I'll be looking for ILS runway 05 vector, please, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Yeah, you'll be just towards the line, just be persistent in traffic. I'll give you to Glasgow as early as I can, but like I say, you're number 3 with me. You'll be behind the Emirates, and they'll turn you in when they can.
Roger, November 3 Alpha Charlie. November 113 Alpha Charlie, I'm ready for a descent.
Yeah, unavailable at the moment. The Emirates has just gone through, so I'll be about a minute or so.
Thank you.
Emirates CC Tango, contact Glasgow, now 119.105, goodbye.
19105, Emirates CC Tango, thank you, bye.
That's very funny.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, resume navigation Lanark.
Oh, navigation Lanark, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, descent for level 90.
Descent flight level 90, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, contact Glasgow, radar 119.105, goodbye.
Radar 119.105, November 113 Alpha Charlie. Glasgow, November 113 Alpha Charlie, descending flight level 90.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Glasgow radar, hello, expecting ILS approach, runway 05, information, Mike.
I have information. Okay, I have information, Lima 1027, November 113 Alpha Charlie. Looking for a vector ILS runway 05, please.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, descent to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1026. On the heading, confirm?
November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn left now, heading 300 degrees.
Left 300, descent 6,000 feet on 1026, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, contact Glasgow direct to 128.755, bye.
128.755, November 113 Alpha Charlie. Glasgow director, November 113 Alpha Charlie, descending 6,000 feet on a heading of 300.
November 13 Alpha Charlie, Glasgow direct to Roger. November 113 Alpha Charlie, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000 feet, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 290 degrees.
Left 290, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Left 270, November 3 Alpha Charlie. Very good.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 300 degrees, taking you through the localizer for spacing.
Right, 300, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Logan 916 Mike, local established, runway 05, 10.5.
Logan 916 Mike, Roger, 160 knots to 4 DME, descend on the glide path.
Descend with the glide, 160 to 4, Logan 916 Mike.
Easy 68 Whiskey Echo, speed 180 knots. November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 240 degrees.
Left 240, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, you 17 miles from touchdown.
4,000 feet, descend 4,000 feet, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, what's your best speed to 4?
Best speed is indicated 150.
Roger. November 3 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 090 degrees, close localizer from the left, report established.
Left 090, close to localizer Wilco, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
Gamma 01 Bravo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Set altitude 5,000 feet, Gamma 01 Bravo.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, November Lama Charlie. November 3 Alpha Charlie, low class established.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, roger, further descent on the glide path, back speed to 4 DME.
Roger, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
Gamma 01 Bravo, traffic in front of light aircraft is slowed right down.
Roger, Gamma 01 Bravo.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, contact Tower 118.805.
Tower 118. 805, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
5.
Glasgow Tower, November 113 Alpha Charlie on the ILS.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, Glasgow Tower, hello, continue approach.
Continue, November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, surface in 0908 knots, runway 05, clear to land.
Clear to land, November 113 Alpha Charlie.
$500.
Yep. November 3 Alpha Charlie, request taxi to Whiskey for the Euroclub.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, AFM, you can taxi down the runway, vacate left on Yankee, taxi to Whiskey.
Left on Yankee, is that next left?
It's your next left, yes.
Thank you, Yankee. November Mama Alpha Charlie, conference trade ahead.
November 113 Alpha Charlie, affirm if you just go down there, which is Whiskey, and you'll taxi into Whiskey Apron.
Thank you.